influential were the original High School Musical movies for you guys?
Mm. Well, I mean, it was one of the first movies I ever saw as a child. It was the first musical I ever did. So it's definitely had a big impact on my life. And I think it's really cool to sort of bring that heart and spirit and energy into this new series, even though it's, a different universe completely and it's a different world, but it has that essence, it still has that youthful sort of romantic theater kid heart to it. And I think that's stuck with me for sure. But I also really love how Troy didn't have to pick what he did, and he kind of could just do whatever he wanted. And I think that was a big eye opener for me as a kid who didn't feel like I fit one mold. Seeing, Troy Bolton, if he can do basketball and theater, then I can do anything. So I would say it definitely had a big impact on me.
Yeah, I could agree. It had a pretty big impact on me as well. In the same sense, like Josh just said, I actually played basketball and was in theater, and so it was very nice to get to see. Oh yeah, I can do both, and it's just like going to be okay and normal, and people aren't going to make fun of you on the basketball team for for doing both. So
Right.
it was very influential, and it was my first musical I ever saw, and up until that point, I had no interest in musicals. I had no interest in music. I had, nothing like that. So it definitely kind of sparked that interest for me a lot. And, now here we are.
So what were your experiences with summer camps as theater kids?
Oh boy. Well, let me tell you. No, I mean, it was pretty spot on. I mean, I used to do a theater camp summer thing, and that was my only summer camp at all. And it's the same thing. It's the same. Everyone's singing a different song at all times, all over the place. It is like people are making up stuff all the time. We're having fun doing games. I don't want to spoil anything, but I guess it's out now that it's on clip. It shows how everyone goes into teams and they're fighting against each other through musical battles and whatnot. Absolutely accurate. I can testify that is exactly how it happens at theater summer camp. But yeah, it was really cool to relive that as an adult. Kind of felt like adult